Okay. Hit it with the real quick. Yo! Welcome back, everybody. We are so back. Time for some Mariomon. Let me just pull up this on the phone. Take a sip. Yeah, it's excellent timing. My lunch just arrived, too. So now I get to enjoy some cold food, because it took me 20 minutes to get here. And we get to play Mariomon. You already know how it is. New stage scribe, we're here. We're live, that's right. I fought through this building. That's what I did last stream. Okay, so yeah, we were exploring New Donk City in the last stream. A lot of people move to New Donk City thinking they'll make it big. Sooner or later, they realize that there's no such thing as making it big, and it's instead replaced with finding your place. That's a little depressing. Woo! Fling! Fling! Okay, so I had a fun experience with Fling the other day. I was doing this Pokemon escape room, like ROM hack that someone created called Maxie's Island. And in it there's a fight where you have to fight a Slowking, and the only way to defeat the Slowking is a very intricate setup of moves and giving it the right specific item. So I fought the Slowking, I sent out a Sableye, but I had to give the Sableye a big nugget to hold at the beginning of the fight before I started it. I used Protect. The Slowking tries to use the move Embargo on me, which would prevent me from using Fling because it prevents me from using items in battle. Then I use Disable because I go first, which means it can't use Embargo on me, and then I use Fling and take it out in one hit. I had to prepare for that fight so goddamn much. Oh my lord. What's that? Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta be there when the phone rings. Got an email with that a Toastarenan prince needs my help to hide his gold. Can you believe? Oh no. A sticky note is attached to the receiver. An event phone rings. Answer cautiously. Note, phone may ring at different intervals. Please check back often. Okay, well, she's getting scammed by a Toastarenan. It's ridiculous. The owner here wants us to work so badly that my desk is on the first floor. He doesn't even consider working conditions. Whack. I do apologize that I'm eating, but I need to eat. Me and my sister are just chilling right now, you know? Big city life is too tough for us. You live in the big city, though. Yeah, we'll get a job and stuff eventually. For now, we're just crashing on the couch. Ain't bothering anyone or nothing, I promise. Oh boy. Oh ho, I'm the owner of this here building. We use it as an office space mainly, and I must say, we are very profitable as of late. I know putting in even more desks and cramping the employees closer together would help build team synergy. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh no. It's that kind of boss. I do apologize, because I also have to blow my nose. Ah. Been saying it the last couple streams, but allergy season has been absolutely brutal. Hey there, on your break? Better head upstairs ASAP then, so you can make the most of your time. Don't let the boss see you on the way up. Oh boy. Phew! Finally, a peaceful respite from that blathering boss of mine. Oh boy. You can tell morale is really high in this workplace. You see those two twins downstairs? I hear they're related to the owner in some way. Because of that, they're allowed to stay here while they're in between jobs. Meanwhile, us salary workers gotta put up with them while going about our job. Honestly, I'm really starting to get sick of them. The owner of this building hired me to predict the future of his company. Quite honestly, it's not looking good, but I didn't tell him that. He doesn't deserve my services. Alas, ALAS and all that. What's that mean? All landlords are shrooms, but you didn't hear that from me. Whoa! Got some racism in New Donk City. I guess it makes sense if it's the New York equivalent. There's some pretty racist folk in New York. I've been to the city before. Ugh, I hate this job. Why should I have to keep these poor employees in line? How is this even a manager position? All I do is keep watch. The owner here has some interesting ideas about team synergy. For one, he makes us all dress up the same. I don't even need these glasses. Quickly, take this. Oh, amulet coin. Okay, that's pretty neat. I'm sick of it. I don't want the responsibility. The responsibility? What? I wasn't slacking off, I swear. Oh, I can't take this anymore. Oh. Oh, no. So boring. If our boss was in the cap challenge, this type would definitely be the boring type. Ha! This isn't too many types. This is Super Mariomon. Silly too many devs. I don't know why everyone here is complaining so much. I got hired easily, and barely have to work. Surely everyone else has the same experience. Oh boy. Calm down, I know the old Cooper has been working as hard, but you gotta relax. Listen, we'll get you to a therapist or something. It's alright, he doesn't gotta know. Oh man, I've really done it now. Jeez Louise. This is depressing. Oh. I see some people I need to talk to. What's that? What's an old toad like myself doing work in a laboratory? I'll have you know, Elvin and I go way back. I'm here to help my old friend whenever he needs of me. Well, how very nice of him. Anything on the computer I can look at? No. What do you have to say, Dr. Sniffet? Professor Egad really puts us through the works. At least the work is fulfilling, though. Well, that's good. Honestly, I don't even know why they hired me to keep watch at this place. That game developer back there could wipe the floor with anyone in the world but that team of theirs. Wonder why they didn't compete in the cap challenge. Me and that toad guard over there are old buddies, despite appearances. We've protected some high-profile targets in our day, but Professor Egad hardly even needs it. He's strong, I tell ya. We here at GAD Science are researching the science of cap battles. As a result, the professor has become quite the expert. Along with that blonde girl that works near him, they're really scary to go up against. Very scary to go up against. That terrifies me. Here to see the professor? Or that quirky group of game devs in the corner? A little bit of both, I guess. Phew, being an intern for the professor sure is hard work. I bet it is, buddy. Mario! I see you finally reached my lab. Wonderfully done. Yes, yes. Here, let me give you a little something as a reward for making it this far. TM95, there you go. That training module contains the move False Swipe. It should help you immensely when filling out the rest of the Tattle decks. Speaking of, you have been doing that, haven't you? There's a great reward in it for you if you can fill it out. Completely. Alright. Hi, I'm Jacob Alfarad. Thank you so much for playing my game. How about we battle once you become the champion, yeah? Oh boy. Mario. 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 Thank you, Captain Kid. Very cool. Hey there, I'm Kobe, one of the lead developers for Super Mariomon. I'm currently hard at work on the game's writing this, and a little busy because of that. Why don't you come back here once you become the champion and have a battle with me? Sup, I'm Cannons, one of the lead developers for Super Mariomon. I'm locked in right now, so I can't talk too much. You want to know what happens next in the story? If I told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise, and totally not because I've been making up the story as I go. How about this? Chat with me again after you've recorded all 151 captures in the title decks. I hope you've been reading them. I wrote a good amount. I have been reading most of them. I'm Pez. I did the first drafts of some sprites and levels. This project was my first chance to make a video game, which had always been a dream of mine. I'm off doing other things now, but thanks for letting me live that dream for a little bit. Here, let me heal your party. Oh, well that was awfully sweet. Good luck with the dev battles. Oh boy. Hey, hey Sage. I'm one of the spriters for Super Mariomon. Thank you so much for checking out our game. We put a lot of hard work into it, and it's been a blast doing so. All of the capture sprites were drawn by me, amongst a lot of other things, like the character you're playing as right now. Come back after you become the champion to battle me. Bing Bing. Bingley? Bingley. Alright. Right, I know I've interacted with all of that. I've been in there. Have you been in this one? Yeah, I have. And I know I've talked to all of them. I believe I've been in... Yeah, this one I've been inside. I want to make sure I hit every note that I possibly can before I interact with the main story again. Because I hate leaving any stone unturned if I can help it. Alright, so it looks like we've done everything we can in the city before getting back into story mode. Looks like Luigi is battling Pauline. Do you want to join the crowd? Absolutely. Take that, Pauline. Private, use Razor Shell. Luigi is the victor. Oh shit, Luigi. Luigi. Let's fucking go, Luigi. That's what I like to see. Great idea to battle outside, Luigi. I need to return to some mayoral duties, so I'll be seeing you around. Mario, you finally made it to New Donk City. I was wondering when you'd get here. I would have waited for you to watch me battle Pauline, but she's on a strict schedule, so I had to take my chance. Hey, it feels like forever ago since we had a good battle. Let's have one right now. Oh, well, it's a good thing that I got my party healed. Are we actually going to watch the Mario Bros battle each other? What's Mario's team going to be? What's Mario's team be? Sorry. I mean, they both have at least 5 power stars. Let me heal your party up before we do this. Oh, well, getting extra healed. How sweet. Let's go. Luigi's so chivalrous, guys. Alright, Munchie. Munchie! Obliterate! Ah! Chuckle Stack did great. We're not done yet. Oh boy. Private. I have no idea what that's going to be, but we're going to switch. Okay, actually can't do much against this. That's unfortunate. We're gonna switch to Fudge. Razor Shell. Huh. Stewing, is that going to be a stroll and stew? Probably, right? I'm so smart. Innards out? Oh my god. Sergeant Pickle. Yeah, we're switching out. Jack Black, do your thing. Huh. Alright, he's gonna send out Bluey, everyone's least favorite kid show. And goodbye Toxic Spikes. Ooh. Okay, I was expecting that to be the final evolution, but that's still really cool. Oh, did he get a poison subtype? That makes sense. Excuse me. Good God. Alright, well, it's gonna go for Octazooka again. Wow. We gotta make ourselves as big as possible, man. Just buff up. Get the buffs on. Get Chuck strong. Again, I do apologize for the nose blowing. Oh my god, clear smog? Holy crap. Whoa. I was not ready for that. Alright. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Yeah, that's not very effective. I knew that would be. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. You're gonna use bounce. We'll stay in. We'll get one workup off. Use an Aura Sphere. Switch to Spoopy. Dark Pulse. Okay. Bro, there's no way you lose to Pauline. Yes, this is the game I talked about last stream. This is Super Mariomon. It is a complete recreation. It runs off of the Emerald engine, but very specifically a like ROM hack engine that was developed using Emerald's base code. Really cool stuff. And they basically reconstructed everything and made their entire own Mario ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald with a unique story, unique sprites, new items and mechanics. It's fantastic and genuinely humorous. Wow, bro, you sure are strong. Miss Pauline is going to be no match for you. Say, have you seen Bowser around? I got to New Donk City and haven't seen him anywhere, but I'm sure he's not up to any trouble. I've been teaching him the power of friendship. Literally, I taught him the move Return. Anyway, New Donk City is really big, so I'm going to explore a bit before moving on to World 7. Later, bro. Alright, well now we can talk to these NPCs in the plaza. That's pretty neat. Excuse me, I have to take this. The line has been picked up by the apple. No, it's not dumb. It makes sense. The sewers? I mean, I'm having toilet troubles. I'll be in the sewers immediately. Oh boy. Alright, so, well, we know we have to go to the sewers next, but we're not going to go there immediately. Dang it, Pauline went and lost your brother of all people. Yeah, no shit. I ignore what that other guy says. I heard fire types can't melt steel. That's right, I did talk to that guy. I did already talk to that guy. Going somewhere, chum? Oh, no, you don't. You're coming with us. Oh, boy. It's a back alley shakedown. Now then, you should know what we want from you. That's right, pay back your purple coin debt. Your purple debt. 5,000 purple, now. No. Not very smart of you, pal. Now we gotta teach yous a lesson. Oh, yous gotta teach me a lesson, eh? We got a Plungello and a Strollin'. Guys, you know, you don't know what you're getting yourselves into here. Oof, that innards out though. Always gets me. Alright, that's fine. Fudge can come in. We got the Chain Chomp. Okay. Alright. And a Histocrat. Oh, okay. I was wondering if they would have different forms for the male and female, because male and female Histocrats do look different in Super Mario 3D World. I was really hoping that would be the case. That's pretty cool to see. I think I want a Vacuum Wave, actually. Yeah, you know, that was a smart play. You're gonna go for the Stealth Rock. That's not gonna do anything because I don't plan on switching anyone in. And the bulk up would be scarier if I couldn't switch to hitting you with super effective move there, and then go for the acrobatics on the Histocrat because Fudge is gonna do more damage than Jack Black. Oh, but not kill. We already get the defense drop though, which is kind of nice. The Rock Slide is gonna be absolutely brutal to Jack Black. That's probably going to kill. No! But he did flinch. And... yeah, there we go. Okay. I saw that one coming. Unfortunately, Jack Black is not the sturdiest of friends. But, you know, bug types are not the most defensive type in the world. That carries over into Mariomon, unsurprisingly. We're going to Flame Charge the Chomp, and we're going to Shadow Ball the Histocrat. Which, thankfully, we still outspeed both of them. It doesn't matter the Flame Charge giving us a speed buff or not. And, yeah, we'll Super Speed here. Coil, whatever, Shadow Ball, instant kills. You stupid plumber, boss, we sorry. Oh. I bet you think you so smart, plumber. All you do is delay the inevitable. Alright. Well, we're gonna go heal our captures real quick. Then, and only then, are we actually gonna go and, go talk to Pauline. I guess. I don't know. We're gonna go in the building. We're gonna see what's going on inside Pauline's big mayoral tower. I'm very curious to see what other kind of neat Easter eggs we can get, not just to maybe Mario Odyssey, but some Donkey Kong references as well. I know we just left the Donkey Kong, like, themed kingdom, but New Donk City is based on, like, OG DK, whereas the last kingdom was based more on DKC. Donkey Kong Country, you know. Welcome, this is New Donk City Hall. Lady Pauline is just up ahead. If you plan on challenging her, beware she uses steel-type captures. While I appreciate the tip, what? Can a proud Koopa Troop admin not get some relaxation around here? I guess not. The Koopa Troll on the other side of the room. What's his game? Ah, I see. I see. He's sus. He thinks he's sus. Lady Pauline usually conducts her battles inside of the town hall, but it seems she's been having some of them outside lately. And who can blame her? New Donk City is wonderful this time of year. Mr. Mario, are you here to challenge Lady Pauline? Good luck. Why am I here? Because Lady Pauline is everything I aspire to be. Well, half of what I aspire to be, at least. Her singing is amazing. I'm here to study her and become the best I can be. Isn't Luigi just great? He beat Pauline in no time flat. With him, the Koopa Troop are unstoppable. I see. They're really taken to having Luigi be a quote-unquote member of the Koopa Troop well. Isn't Lady Pauline singing just the best? I could stay here and listen to her forever. Yeah, you go, Lady Pauline, woo! I bet she's just singing right now, and I can't actually challenge her to a fight. I've really gotten hooked on New Donk City. Nothing beats Lady Pauline singing. Mario, it's so wonderful to see you again, and also wonderful timing. I have a favor to ask of you. Well, actually two. First, I can't seem to find my microphone all of a sudden. I'd like to do a show while battling battling 4 power stars, but without my microphone, the show can't start. Mind helping me? Great. Now the second issue. Our sewer systems are having some unusual backups. We hired some plumbers, but they seem to be busy with other jobs. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I'll reward you handsomely if you do both. You should be able to get into the sewers through the manhole to the west of town. Come see me when you're done. Okay, so we do get a quest for that. I believe that just said that the quest we got was called Super Mario. I still have to get the Pioro capture, too. Oh, yeah, I have to figure out how to finish that. Location, Toast Arena, Sandpit. I'm gonna have to go back to Toast Arena at some point. Hey, welcome, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Microphone's lost in the sewers on the west side of town, so there you go. Alright, so we're gonna have to come over here eventually. I think the sewer's down this way. Yeah, here's the minion guy. Sorry, Lady Pauline has restricted entrance to the sewers. You're gonna need official permission if you want to enter. Oh, you have permission from Lady Pauline? Go right ahead. Now, just out of curiosity, is he inclined to believe us? Like, she didn't give us anything to show him that we are to be trusted here. Just saying. Alright, we got some new encounters in here, I'm hoping. What do you say? Getting around these sewers sure is a pain, right? Need to make sure I turn the proper valves. Oh. We got swoops. So far, swoops and huff and puffs. Are you the plumber Lady Pauline contracted? It's about time someone showed up. Now listen up. Right now, there's no water coming out of the pipes. These valves make the water flow out of the pipes. Simple, right? Sadly, it's not that easy. Members of the Koopa Troop are here, blocking access to the valves. That's where you come in. And get out there and don't disappoint Lady Pauline. Alright, so I can do this. Get a max mushroom, that's pretty neat. Mario, how'd you get down here? Okay, we got a clubber. Yeah, you die to a body press. And then a spark. We would like to switch to fudge. Ooh, I like how you look. A plumber in the sewers. Oh. Tough puffs. Thinking of fixing the pipes, eh? Not on my wash. Oh boy. An Eerie. Ooh, you're fun looking. And an X-Naut. You're psychic type, so I'm gonna switch to you. Oh no, you're not, but you might be dark. You're not, but you're also weak. Well, okay, then again, that's modern gen, going somewhere. What's it? Current gen leech life, where it's the 80 damage instead of the, what, like, paltry 15 that it used to be. Koopa Troop Sniff It would like to battle. Go Munchie. That's right. I can dual wing beat here. Good damage. Virus, that's usually poison, so I'm gonna switch to Spoopy. Yeah, this is safe. And then I can go for the sucker. Oh no, an embargo! See, and I was just talking about an embargo too. And a Lubba. Oh! I love that! That's so good. Alright, acrobatics. Yes! Ooh, fishbone. Alright, now how does one suppose I get up there? There's definitely going to be a way to get up there at some point. And I also wouldn't be surprised if they allow me to go through some of these pipes. I can definitely get that. Mario found the long thingy thing for Felonious. Oh, okay, yeah, I needed to do that, yeah. Enemy spotted while on patrol, engaging now! Oh, okay, that's a really... I like Mr. Blizzard. Lubba is the silly Blissey of the Mario universe. Lubba is a fantastic friend, who I truly love dearly, and I'm a big fan of Mario Galaxy 2. I missed what that said, so I'm gonna send out... Okay. That was smart of me. Super Syrup. Stop! Lord Bowser has restricted access to this pipe. Well, has he now? How unfortunate for him. Ooh! That was... Okay. Yeah, we use the max mushroom on you. I'd say that's safe. I want to go through this pipe. What do you mean I can't escape? You suck. You come through that pipe? Shame. I don't like the implication of that. Draining Kiss. Oh, that's a nice move. Yeah, we're gonna pop out of the sewer real quick. I think is the best play we have here. So we're gonna come back up. Missing altogether. Murder your kisses. I'm pretty sure that's the honk honk from, what's it, the Magic School Bus. Might be the same sound effect. I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong. Alright, let's look at this quest for Felonious real quick. I have 2 more things to find in the New Donk sewers. Okay. Yeah, I did check out all the buildings in the city, mostly last stream. I wrapped up the rest of that this stream. I did also go talk to Mayor Pauline, and go through her, like, her whole building. And I went to EGAD's lab. So I did all that, fun business. Okay. The sewers aren't so bad. There's space to run around. Like, I just don't care. Wahoo! Okay, so I'm definitely going to come back here. We got a twirler. Another Mariomon that we've already seen. Ha, bet you didn't see me behind these pipes. No, I didn't. That was actually really good hiding. I was just thinking, wow, I didn't see that guy. Okay. And a heave-ho. You'll probably... No, that's right. Just because you look like you're steel doesn't mean you are steel. That's something that I have come to learn in this game. Can we bulldoze you? Oh, and it's super effective. My surprise attack. Worthless. And a helmet cap. Nice. Okay, so I want to come along here. I knew it. The short gizmo gadget for Felonious. Another thing we need for that side quest. Perfect. Oh no, Mario actually got here? Yeah, I got here, dog. What do you think? Okay, and a Phanto. Phanto's a ghost type, so I'm going to switch to Spoopy. We're going to go ghost to ghost. Except I'm going to do it better. I can't use... Alright. Well. Oh wait, is Phanto a dark type? Phanto might be dark. What a shame. Okay, so that turns the water off. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen there. Another swoop. Talk to you. Man, I am so lost. Guess I'm missing dinner tonight. Oh, boy. Mario, right? Pauline just gave me a call saying you'd be around. Well, good luck. I don't know anything about pipes, so it's all on you. Why would you be hired, then? Dark Fairy. That's an interesting type combo. Cleanse tag. Okay. What do you have to say? Isn't exploring fun? Little places like this make it all worth it. Yeah, I suppose so. Ooh, a Dupla Ghost. I don't have you yet. And I killed you. What exactly am I trying to do? You can't go any further. Lord Bowser is in the middle of an important recital. An important recital. Well, we don't want to mess that up for Bowser, guys. If he's got that important recital, listen. A bristle. You do not scare me, Bristle, even if you have iron barbs. Okay. And you know what? Just for good measure, we're going to save right here. I'll take this time to answer my Snapchat. Alright. Okay.
Minions! Our plan for utter domination is nearing its end. Soon Luigi will claim all his power stars, and we'll steal them from him so I can have the wish for myself. Kamek should still be stalling Mario in the Sand Kingdom, giving us ample time to celebrate. You have all been wonderful followers, and I feel now is the best time to show my gratitude. Minions, this one is for all of you.
Oh no. Okay, it's only the music, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna keep talking over this, because I have, like, the strangest feeling that I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. I... Actually, I'm I'm gonna lower the music. I... I can't talk to any of those guys. Woo, you go, Lord Bowser! Yeah, I fear the copyright. Mario, did nobody else see you come in? Ah, well, whatever. We're all busy listening to Lord Bowser anyway. Lord Bowser is so good at the piano, I could listen forever. Actually, we're gonna fast forward, Peaches. Getting on stage would definitely upset Bowser. Do it anyway? Yeah.
Mario! How dare you interrupt my performance? Minions on the stage! I'm not even done with the B section! Let my song power you up, my minions!
I'll take care of this, Lord Bowser. Oh, here comes Paraplonk. He ain't ready. I said Paraplonk wasn't ready. And Paratroopa, oof.
Gah!
Wait, God, Mario's always so strong. This time we'll take you down. Oh, alright. I am gonna... Real quick, where is my... There it is, Ultra Nut. I'm gonna Ultra Nut again. We're gonna Pedal Blizzard. Nice. I forgot about Innards Out again! Strollin' Stew has done it to me many times. Whatever, Sergeant Guy will take care of you. Don't worry, men. I'll take down Mario. What if I just... Yeah. You know, and just... Yeah. Lord Bowser, we were, no match for Mario. We're sorry!
Thank you, everyone. Now then, I think it's time we meet up with Kamek to discuss our next course of action. You may know our plan now, but that doesn't mean we're gonna stop. Tell Luigi whatever you want. He's too naive to think otherwise. Oh, and I think I'm finally starting to enjoy this game. Oh, and I don't need this anymore.
Bowser dropped the microphone. Yeah, he dropped the mic. Alright. Let me just... Okay, got all those plumber caps. Or the helmet caps. We're just gonna... I knew it was gonna do it. A piano that gains sentience while inside a ghost house. Rumors say that it feasts on the souls of those it scares. It is surprisingly in tune. I want to name this guy Golden Wind for the absolute hardest piano drop, in anything. The Vento Oreo. Am I gonna use it? I might. I'll have to figure that out as I go. Seems like this is a one-way pipe. Do you still want to take it? Oh yeah, I do. Great job in the sewers. Now we can finally get back to our everyday lives. And can I talk to you? Man in red and blue, you made it back with the long thingy thing, the short gizmo gadget, and the secret ingredient. Your help is starting to make me think you want to be a minion for the great Felonius. So I will give you something I give to all of my minions. And gave me the naughty mint. I do not know when I will see you again, man in red and blue, but I hope it is when I have stolen, landed on the moon. Goodbye. Hell yeah. Alright, well that was a successful little run there. We got Felonius his little present, and we got the microphone. Now, before we go and fight Pauline, I do have one thing that I would like to go and do real quick. We're going back to Toast Arena. Because I am crazy. I have to go to the sand pit, you see. Do I have a... I did check the upper left building. I didn't do much in said upper left building, but I did check it. I knew we had some more captures out here that I had to get my hands on, so I figured now's probably a good time to come out. A living sphere of metal. In groups they assert dominance by shoving one another. It is often hunted for its shell made of rare metals. This is Bonk. Yeah, I managed to check every building in the area. Yeah, I did the upper left. Most of the buildings I actually got last Wednesday. Today I only did, I think, like 1 or 2 additional buildings on top of that. Because I pretty much looked at everything else prior. So it was a quick run through. TM49, so we're coming up and we're clearing through pretty much everything for the area. I want to knock this stuff out while I still can, and I have to get to the sand pit. What's going on here? Meow. Smash, smash, smash. Kid over there likes playing heroes with us. Who am I to say no? He even gave us rocks to include nuts to. Alright, local heroes, let's use our powers for good. Sometimes I'll play along in kid games if it means getting out of work. Sorry, we can't let you pass, Mario. The sandstorm between Toast Arena and Sarasland makes traveling too challenging. Maybe come back in, say, months from now once the dust is settled? I know one of the NPCs in this area is like, oh my god, the sun is too harsh. However, will I be able to survive over here? Please help me. And then, like, you literally walk, like, 4 tiles, and then you're out of the sunlight. I don't know, there's something a bit funny and ironic about it, I guess. Right, there are secret items I can find inside the quicksand that I have to account for. And that also leads me to believe that that toad down here is the one in the sand pit that I need. Perfect. Heavy duty boots. Okay, that's a pretty solid item. And then this is what... It's the Chincho. Yeah. Right, I don't have a Womp yet, so we're gonna get ourselves a Womp. I didn't read it. You're going to be named Pancake. Why did I do that? Come up like that. Okay. It's definitely keeping track of, like, secret items as well. That's the painting. Lets me out right there. We're gonna warp pipe back to Toast Arena. Talk to Toadsworth.
Ah, Master Mario, thank you so much for rescuing my cohort. Thanks to you, we can get back to our trip to the Metro Kingdom. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation.
And we got an achievement. Tourist trapped.
That item is one of the princess's favorite TMs. It contains the move Return, and I'm certain you can put it to good use. Now then, I must escort these toads to New Donk City post-haste. Fantastic. Master Mario. Hey!
We're gonna buy a couple Ultra Nuts, I think. Get ourselves stocked up here. I'm gonna talk about freshwater nuts. I can't think of where else I would go. Like, I guess I won't be able to get the remaining items here until I get back to, what's it called? Until I can get down to the Sarasa Land area. Unless, of course, that is going to be restricted to later updates. Ah, Luigi and Toadsworth are here now. Mario, I don't know what you did, but all the toilets in New Donk City can flush again. How do I know that? Just a little mayor's intuition. She had to go to the bathroom. And thanks for getting my microphone back. With this, we can finally get this show on the road. You ready? Give it all you got, Mario. Alright, now she fights with steel types. We know that much. Are you ready for a superstar battle? Why, yes, I am. Thankfully, we have the beauty of body press on Munchie here. And so it's going to at least help take care of a lot of her party, and whatever Munchie can't handle, thankfully we have our good Blarg in the background. Oof, delicious. Delicious drink. I take a sip of my drink. Very good. I'm not even through the first verse yet. I bet you're not, Pauline. There's the iron barbs. Better late than never. A bonsai bill. Yeah, we'll stay in. We'll see, and we've OHKO'd a bonsai bill before. This is not new, so we can do it. I believe. Oh, ooh, flame charge. Dangerous game we're playing.
That's a lot of nuts.
Ooh, no OHKO here. All right, I think we bait the flame charge. Honestly, I think the AI is gonna want to go for another flame charge. Fudge can take that. Oh, I'm so smart. I knew it. I knew it. Like, yeah, your speed's gonna go up. But, like, what the fuck are you gonna do when my speed starts going up, huh? We're gonna speed this up a little bit, too. Boom. And now I outspeed the entirety of her party. And we're gonna stay in, because Fudge has +2 speed right now. And so now we're gonna work on dealing damage. Oh, I'm sure Flare Blitz is terrifying on that thing. This will lower the defense, which is good. Oh! Ha! Alright, Munchie. Woof. Okay, she's a strong one. A snoozer. Snooze orb. Alright, and lastly, we have a Clubba as her final send out here. I think we can take this. I think we got this. We're going to go for one workup, just because I want to be sure I can knock it out in one hit. I don't think the Clubba's got anything that can take us out in one go. Yeah, Smart Strike, Steel type move on us, not really going to... Yeah, not very effective. It's quad resisted. Aura Sphere here, on the other hand, is super effective with Stab. And with a workup, that should... Yeah, that kills. I knew that would kill. Jump up, Superstar. Great job, Superstar. Damn right. Damn right. Great job, Mario. Seems that the audience loved our little show. Now then, I believe this belongs to you. Mario received the new Donk City Power Star. That's pretty hype. That is pretty hype, I gotta say. You can also take this training module as well. That contains Smart Strike, a move that will always strike true. I hope you'll make good use of it in what remains of your cap challenge. Hey bro, what a super battle! I'll meet you outside, okay? Nice. The quest Super Mario Plumber is now complete. Alright, Luigi's gonna follow me out. Wow, great battle, bro. Now there's only 2 power stars left. We've sure gone a long way from Toad Town, so we can't stop now. Come on to World 7. Oh, about that. I heard that the World 7 warp pipe is out of service. Another one? What's going on at the warp zone?
Wah! What an easy job. I couldn't have done it without you. Nothing is impossible when we work together. Plus...
Oh, God, these voices.
This place had plenty of spare parts.
I should have known better. That's on me. I think I can call in a favor. Come with me. Just a moment. I gotta make a call real quick. Hello? Yeah, I've got a couple of plumbers looking to make their way up to space. Can you help us out? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Of course. You too. What? No rainbow? Guess she ran out of budget or something. Anyways, this road should take you all the way up to the Comet Observatory. Don't worry about the edge of the road. You should fly up before you fall off. But Miss Pauline, we don't have our carts. They're in the auto shop for de-banana peeling. I might have some extra carts in the garage. Let me check. Hey, do standard models work? I don't see any B-Dashers or Mach 8s. Miss Pauline, you're too kind. Whatever works for you. Isn't this exciting, bro? New carts. Here you two are. Be safe on the road. I obtained the standard cart. Oh, boy. You ready to leave New Donk City, bro? Yeah, I am. Good luck, you two. Last one of the Comet Observatory makes spaghetti. 3, 2, 1. Go! Wahoo! All right. That's a photo finish. We're all skirt and kabloo! Oh, well. Guess we'll never know who got first place. By the way, I don't think Bowser and his goons are going to follow us up here. He's going to be left behind in the race for Power Stars, but I'm sure he has a plan to catch up. We should focus on ourselves here. As you should. Welcome back to the Comet Observatory, the two of you. Before you challenge me, I only ask for 2 things. These stars will take you to planets where you'll collect silver stars. 2 on this planet, and 3 on this planet. You'll need to challenge my Lumas for them. Don't let their cuteness fool you. They're quite the fighters. When you get 5 silver stars, come back here to make it into a warp star, shooting you to the top of the spire, where you can challenge me. But don't feel pressure to complete my quest so soon. Feel free to explore around and talk to my Lumas. They love the company. The quest Silver Stars Galaxy is now active. We're so close to finishing the challenge, but we can't stop now. Whichever planet you go to, I'll go to the other one. Let's meet up later. Okay. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. Mario, Mama is waiting for you. You should talk to her. Mario, it seems you haven't collected enough silver stars. I wouldn't idle for too long. It seems your brother is gathering the necessary silver stars before you. Well, duh, I'm not talking to him. I'm not doing that yet. So, you know, looking at all of this, it's making me really want, like, a 2D demake of Galaxy as, like, a platformer. I feel like that would be really fun. I'm in your mind, Fuzz. I'm not in your mind, Fuzz. What? Whee! Yeah. Are you going to take the launch star? That's up ahead. Make sure you're properly prepared before you do. I do want to explore the observatory first. Mario, Mama told me to sell you all sorts of things. Oh, okay. Ultra Shroom, Helmet Cap, Fedora Cap works well in dark places. I should get my hands on a handful of these. I do like me some Dusk Balls. I'm a big fan. Buy a couple 1-ups, I guess, is a smart play as well. Star Bits. I have a feeling I want these. Weather Ball, Trick Room, Wonder Room, Magic Room, Mystical Fire. Looking to take on my trial? I don't know. Come back once you've collected all 8 Power Stars and Peach's Wish. Ooh. Lighter Blue Loom was like my friend over there sell stuff in order to help Mama out. But you're a... Are you a different kind of Lighter Blue Luma, so you don't count as a shop? I may not look like it, but I'm actually a scientist. I like to research old bedtime stories. Oh, that's adorable. Rosalina has a lot of bedtime stories in these books. I'm trying not to read anymore because it's making me sleepy. It's filled with all sorts of books. I bet it is. The library here in the observatory has all sorts of information. Whether or not that information is useful to you is a whole different story, though. Hey Mario, have you seen our blue friend? He's been acting a little suspicious. If you see him, can you give him a nudge to come back? Our blue friend. What, is like a blue toad? Alright, well, we're gonna go to this power star first. Might as well make our way left to right. Oh, this music! We gotta turn this up a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh. This hits me so deep in the nostalgia. Mario Galaxy was such a big game for me as a kid. God, that game's almost 20 years old, too. That's bizarre to think about. Oh my god. Oof, alright. Mario, Mama told me you're supposed to collect silver stars in this area. Good luck. Oh, is this the blue friend, perhaps? No. I thought space was traversable with a ship, but there's no water here. Right, Weechivos when? I'm looking forward to that one day. We got a Maw Ray out front first. Okay. Let's go for the drill peck. Oh, I never healed. Goodness me. And a fishbone's next. We will... Acrobatics, yeah. Okay. Real quick. Absolutely real quick. We're just gonna come down here. We're gonna... move these one-ups all the way up here. We're gonna take this nut. We're gonna put it under the one-up. We're gonna take the syrup, put it under the nut. Okay, put the berry juice under the nut. We're working on some stuff. We're doing what I probably should have been doing this whole time, which is sorting my bag, so I'm not just going all left, right, and center. Ultra nut goes under the nut. Yeah, I figured I could go back to the observatory in here real quick. I'm gonna do that, but I should probably take care of this before I don't. Because knowing me, I'm just gonna not do it. Yeah. Okay. I did all that. Cool beans. That's the heal up the team. Okay. The toad doesn't notice you as it looks blissfully into space. Give him a nudge. Ah! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just... Oh no! I forgot about my level cap. Leaf Blade is a 90 damage high crit. I'd say it has better versatility compared to Petal Blizzard, honestly. Oh, warp panels. Okay. Alright, we want to catch the Lumas. Alright. I figured we would find a not very effective option. Okay. A star creature that loves to help everyone. It comes in a variety of colors, but the most common is yellow. Rosalina cares for it like it's her child. I am going to name you... You're Gummy. Because when I was a kid, I always thought that Lumas looked like fruit snacks, and I wanted to eat them. I loved looking into the night sky so much I had to come up to see the stars for myself. I trained myself diligently to climb up thinking it was going to be as beautiful as I imagined. And while it is, the longer I stay up here, the more I started to miss everyone that couldn't come with me. Mario, make sure to tell everyone how much you love and appreciate them. Because even though the stars feel eternal, they are just as fleeting as everything else. How poignantly beautiful. Oh, X-Naut. That killed it. Ooh, Minyux! And I killed it! A creation from the X-Naut army meant to help out Yux. Its shape makes it a sturdy foe because triangle is the best shape ever. Period. Okay. Mini Yux, I am going to name you Dorito. Because you are shaped like one, and I think that's funny to me. And an X-Naut. A loyal peon to Lord Crump. It works better within a group, so it has been a really effective party member for the Cap Challenge. I am going to name you Snoopy. I don't really know why I want to name you Snoopy, but you're Snoopy now. Cool. Something about this area is suspicious. Is it you? Your name is Altair. Why is your name Altair? A hand fake? I'm angry. I'm very angry that pattern recognition is a thing. Because... really, though, it's almost as if there's a... Fuck you. Fuck you. Knew it. I knew that would be there. I got a silver star. I heard that some people have trouble breathing in space. What's the issue? It's not like you're breathing in anything bad. You know what? That's a fair point. You technically aren't breathing anything bad in. I guess you're just also not breathing in anything at all. Star piece. Okay, wait. Now I gotta see what that does. Right. Am I missing something? That's a silver star, but you only found one. You're gonna need two from this area if you want to get Mama's power star. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I definitely picked up on that one already. Oh, you know what? I probably already... yeah, I have one. I was thinking like the star pieces from Mario Galaxy that you have to collect to make power stars. I'm a long ways from home up here. Don't know what to do but fight my way out. That's a... alright. Memento. I got mementoed. Oh my god. We're gonna go back and heal. But then what we're also gonna do is we're gonna do everyone's favorite part of new level caps is some good old-fashioned party shifting. Since we do have a handful of new captures available to us at this time, it is probably a good idea to start looking at what other options we have. I would like to start adding in some new type diversity to the party as well, because we haven't really experienced a whole lot of that in comparison.
And you know, I want to see what every capture has to offer in this game. So yeah. Jack Black, I think, is going to stay like a main member of the party. Freezy evolves with a blue shell. Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, I can buy the shells somewhere, right? Like, I can purchase the shells at, I think, the Main Street, or no, the Diamond City, department store. So, what I can do, since I have free access to the Comet Observatory at this point, you know, thankfully I can use my pockets and hop in here to the good old warp pipe. And see, I knew I remembered important stuff. This is the records, right? No, this is the department store. I'm smart. You're the lottery, right? Yeah. Nope. I do not remember which floor it is, though, so we're just gonna do a little quick exploring until I find it. Is it you? Ah ha ha! Let's see. I need to buy that blue shell. I need a red shell. I'm gonna buy 2 red shells. And I'm gonna buy 2 green shells, too. Alright. Freezy. Ice Cube is evolving. Mr. Snowman. Or, I'm sorry, Mr. Blizzard. Freeze Dry. Ooh. Kind of neat. That's, yeah, super effective on water types. I thought that's what that one was. I'll get rid of Ice Breath, or Icy Wind. Frost Breath, I think, is a little bit better than Icy Wind as a default Ice-type move, and Freeze Dry is just overall better in general. We're also gonna pop up the good old Cap Candy, and start leveling them up. Snoopy, level 47, wants to learn Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is a decent move. You'll probably be attacking last more often than not, and Power Up Punch is going to make your attack stat higher. I feel like Knockoff isn't as useful in this regard, because you don't seem like you'd be more utility-based. You definitely would be, like, all offensive. Powder. What does this one do? Damages the foe if it uses a fire-type move. Huh. That seems situational, but I can come back to that move if I need to. Okay, and... I had a feeling. I'm just gonna go one of 2 ways, and this was one of the ways I expected. Into an elite X-Naught, that's right. We're elites now. Ah! Damn you, allergy season, and your cursed nostril boogers. Stomp. You want to learn Stomp. Does 65 may cause flinching. Does extra damage, though, if your opponent uses Minimize, which is something to keep in mind. I'm gonna say, you know what, we're gonna pass on Stomp just because it deals less damage and it doesn't have that added bonus of the paralysis effect being stacked on. Mini Yucks level 47. Heal Block. Heal Block is interesting. I feel like Heal Block could be very useful in very specific situations. You know what? We're not going to learn it now, but we're gonna remember that we can learn it. Psychic, we're absolutely going to take over Psybeam any day of the week. Psychic is literally just one of the best moves, period. Has been since day one. Hell yeah. Got a Yucks. Trying to learn Psycho Cut. Oh! Well, call me impressed. High crit ratio. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it, but we're gonna remember that we have these moves. This seems like a unit that would be very useful in situational moments. Heal block, again, you're trying to learn it. We're gonna hold off on that. You're a very situational capture, and so I think that's gonna be beneficial to our nature. Wants to learn Moon Blast, absolutely. One of the best attacking fairy moves, period. Say get rid of Follow Me. Heal Bell. It's another one we're going to remember that you have access to. Same with Stored Power as well. Stored Power, I feel like, goes hard. Donk was elevated to level 47. Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball's nice. I'm a Gyro Ball fan. If I can get Rock Polish on, Gyro Ball would actually go crazy. So I think I'm going to get rid of Endeavor here. Because I feel like you'd be able to learn it. We'll get rid of Rock Slide for Stone Edge. Head Smash. Ooh. I think I'd rather... Yeah. And now you're part Ice type, right? You're going to be Rock Ice. Quad weak to fighting is fucking brutal. Wants to learn Avalanche. I mean, it's basically my best physically attacking Ice type move that I can utilize. Alright, well, that's that. I am going to level up Ice Cube to the cap as well. I might as well. Wants to learn Reflect. No. Wants to learn Magic Coat. Good move, but no. Wants to learn Entrainment. Also pretty decent move, but no. Now, Luma, I have a feeling I have to give Luma Star Bits. Yeah, I thought as much. I did. Trying to learn Stockpile. Another instance where we're going to ignore the move. I bought so many of these too. I don't know why. I thought there would be something to it, but it is what it is. While we're here, actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to sell this Comet Shard. We're going to hold on to that just because I feel like if I do, I'll get something for it eventually. Even if I don't, I'm going to have it. Whatever. Okay, just did a little selling. Did a little selling. Ooh, you know what? While I'm in here, and I have already started doing some evos, let's grab you. Let's grab you real quick, friend. Gronk. Beautiful, Gronk. You're beautiful. You are male, Gru. You are female, so I am actually going to evolve you as well, because I want both male and female histocrats. Because I know they're a different color. I feel like the Fishbone can evolve. It makes sense to me that it should. And I feel like the Nunkler should also Heave-Ho. Oh yeah, the experience candy. I completely forgot that I have the experience candy. Every time I pass it, too. Yeah, you know, I've done very little, like research on what this game has to offer. I'm not following any guides or anything. I'm kind of just going with the flow. And experiencing the game as it comes to me naturally. It's been a really, fun time playing this game fully organically. I love doing that with ROM Hack for the first time. Rock evolved into Red Yoshi. I figured you'd be a fire type. Trying to learn Ember. Ember! We're learning Ember!
Flamethrower. Much better. Okay, and I can't do anything with this right now. Didn't think so. Alright, back to the cap candy. We are going to raise Dinnerbone up to level 47 here. Dinnerbone being a reference to Minecraft for the uninitiated. Alright, bite. Wants to learn Rock Polish. Rock Polish is a really good move. I'm a big Rock Polish apologist. An apologist, if you would. It's horrible. No, I like Rock Polish quite a bit. I like using it on Pokemon. I think it adds a lot of versatility to kits where Pokemon otherwise wouldn't be seen as speedy threats. Now all of a sudden you can turn them into what is typically a slow, physically defensive Pokemon into a fast, physically defensive Pokemon. Oh, you finally got Minecraft again. Nice. Congrats. Congrats. Welcome back to the crafting world. There's no effect. Alright. Rip Dinnerbone. You're dead. Nunkler wants to learn Spark, Vital Throw, Seismic Toss for that. Map Block will skip, Circle Throw will skip, Wide Guard will skip, Storm Throw will skip, Detect will skip. Nothing, no Evo. Mignon, Scorching Sands, get rid of Dig. Yeah, we'll stop Coil, we'll stop Stealth Rock, we'll stop Rock Slide. We're not actually using you. And there is my female Histocrat. Well, actually, what I'll do here is I will put them next to each other just so we can have both sprites there. You know, get to see the visual difference between the two. I really like that. I like that they included the difference between the male and the female. They didn't have to do this, but they did, and it is appreciated. I think the best way to get back into Minecraft, it depends on what you remember being your preferred, like, playstyle. Like, did you enjoy survival mode? Did you like creative? Did you like playing on servers? Do you like modded Minecraft? Do you like making your Minecraft game so unrecognizable from Minecraft that it just becomes something entirely new at that point? Like, it really is entirely dependent on what you feel. And I think that's the most important thing to keep in mind when it comes to playing Minecraft again for the first time. I remember the last time I got back into it, I was playing it on the Switch, and I actually got really big into using the built-in Mario pack that comes with it. Absolutely fun. I love it to death. I still have to catch a Fang again, and I have to evolve my Crazy Daisy into an Amazy Daisy. Does Iron Cleft evolve into Bristle? Iron Cleft has no evolution. Iron Cleft evolves from Bald Cleft. Okay. So I have to find a Bald Cleft somewhere. Bruiser, I think, seems to be its own non-Evo based Mon. Duplighost, I still have to catch one. I have to get a Spike. I have to get a Hammer Bro. I have to get a Gushin. I know Gushin evolves. That's what's right here. Uproot, I have to get. Wiggler I have to get. I'm surprised they didn't make Wigglers evolve. Trunkles, I guess, don't evolve. Right? Because I'd be able to see that right here in the Dex. Trunkle has no evolution, so 90 is just something else. Pidgeot doesn't have an evolution. Little Spark becomes Spark. Hand Fake is nothing. Snooze Orb doesn't become anything. Happy Moon is its own thing. Starbag is its own thing. Virus is its own thing, but I know it has many forms. And Eerie is its own thing. Mecha Koopa could evolve, who knows. Pyoro definitely doesn't. Mr. I doesn't. Malray doesn't. Bandit doesn't evolve into anything. Brolder, I know Brolder has to evolve. Level 38. So we can finally get Brolder's evolution here. I full screened it, goddamn. Give me one moment here while I readjust. There we go. wants to learn Rock Slide. Rock Slide's good. We like Rock Slide in this house. Double Edge will pass. Sizzly Slide will take over Flame Wheel, actually. Yeah, I knew this thing would evolve into the boss fight from 3D World. It made too much sense for it not to. So last night, I was actually having a lot of fun with this. I started playing, and there's our 100th out of 151, so we only have 51 more captures to get. Very exciting. Not to completely slip away from what I started talking about literally 2 seconds prior. Yeah. But I started playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth again. I love Digimon. I don't talk about it nearly enough. It was one of my favorite franchises growing up as a kid. And I kind of fell off of it, but, like, Digimon since then has kind of become, like, massive for me again. And I re-downloaded Cyber Sleuth because I remember I bought it a few years back. And I absolutely love it. We are going to take Golden Wind with us. We're going to have fun with our little piano friend. Want to see what they're capable of. I think Chincho will be our ghostly ally for the time being. I want to keep taking Fudge with us. Fudge is our goat, you know. Fudge is our go-to fire type. And I've been really enjoying Chuck. Chuck has been a good water type friend. So let's just level up Golden Wind and Teehee real quick. Get them up to the rest of the party's standard. Golden Wind wants to learn Phantom Force. Whoa. I like Phantom Force. For Seal 100 task, to be either GTA 1, 2, GTA London, or Digimon 2003. Any recommendations? The older top-down GTAs are definitely unique experiences. I think if you like that, like, kind of top-down isometric view, you like the more, like, tank controls that come with it, I think you might have a fun time. As for Digimon 2003, I don't have much perspective on the PS1 game. I didn't grow up with PlayStation. I was a Nintendo kid growing up, so my access to Digimon titles was actually fairly limited. Most of my Digimon experience came from the anime. But from my understanding, the 2003 game on the PS1 was a fairly competent JRPG style, like turn-based game. And I mean, if you like turn-based combat, I really do recommend that. Because Digimon goes really well paired with turn-based, like monster catcher mechanics. Because, like, I mean, yes, Digimon and Pokemon are basically the same thing at the end of the day. Just Digimon is more, like, edgy and, ooh, like, my dinosaur has guns on it now. But, like, it's still, they fit the same mold when it comes to doing turn-based mechanics. And I think they work well in that structure, both individually, and while I also think they work well perfectly fine outside of it, I think Digimon lends itself to the Pokemon formula in a way that I think Pokemon wouldn't be able to lend itself to the Digimon formula, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, I might be talking out my ass here. I very well could. But, like, that's how I kind of feel, at least. Alright, let's go get that last silver star. You're looking for a silver star? Well, I have one. I'll give it to you if you can overcome my trial. Uh-oh. Your trial? Oh, jeez. Wow, great job. Here you go, as promised. Alright, we got Angry Sun. Oh, wait, does that mean that I can find the moon up here as well? Ooh, star bag. Okay, that's one that I need. A walking bag of star bits that's easily startled. It has the ability to turn invisible when frightened. It's unknown how many of them exist in the world. This is gonna be the sack. You are the sack. Sack is short for Sacchary.
There's the Happy Moon. I was hoping to see you. I was hoping they would do that bit. Okay. You're gonna be named DreamWorks. Also, I don't know if you saw my community post, but there will be no Garbage Bin Friday this Friday either. Unfortunately, I forgot that I was going out of town this weekend, and because of that, I completely blanked on the fact that we would be leaving early, as in, like, in the morning, so I'm not going to be home to stream. Very unfortunate. Alright, cool. So we did that. That's good. We're going to heal. And then we're going to go get our hands on the launch star. Hey, Mario, find any star bits yet? Us Lumas love them. I did, actually. Thank you. I have a feeling that I'm going to find new encounters over here, but I also am being, like... I want to be sure that I'm going to find new encounters, you know? Which I'll figure it out organically, obviously. We are going to... switch to Fudge here. Fudge can Fire Lash. Stardust! I will find Chill Out here. Oh, yes! I killed it. I found it again. I killed it again. I found it again. Oh, I did it again! As for burnouts from RA recently, no, I completely understand that. I do experience my little bits with burnout here and there. I try not to let the games really occupy too much of my time. Just a silly little guy. People say if you throw it off a cliff enough times, it may learn to fly. People are dumb because penguins can't fly. There's OG. I don't know. Something about her just screams she's OG. Oh. Ice puzzle. I knew it. I'm just gonna... Oh, geez. That... Well, that... Oh. Thank you for the silver star, my friend. And the Never Melt Ice. That's the second one I have now, actually. It's very interesting. They want to make sure I have multiples of certain competitive items. That's pretty cool. Check out my super grounded team. You know, whenever someone says that, I don't believe them. Sniff it, you're a dark type. Yeah. Alright. I know I have antidote. And I almost forgot. Just so we can get Fudge back into working order as well. And then use our Ultra Nut to heal the gang back up to full. He's a very nice guy, but would hurt a fly? That's a little concerning. You know, a nice guy who would hurt a fly. That begs the question. You know, what else would he hurt?
Too shy to fly. Snowy Wonderland. I'm freezing my caps off. A golden shroom. Whoa. No, hang on. I gotta figure out what this golden shroom thing does. Gourmet gold that gladly rejuvenates HP and status. Ooh. Oh. I could have sorted my items this whole goddamn time. Oh, brother. Camping out in space. What a place. A clubber. A red Yoshi. I can actually stay out for this one. And a Lakitu. You're steel flying, I think? Yeah. And I don't have anything specifically for burns. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Crystal... Whoa! Whoa! That's sick as fuck! Oh my god, it's part ghost type. I can catch it? Oh no! Haha! An ice mage with a heart as cold as its demeanor. It is quick to show off its chilly prowess by freezing enemies immediately. You're gonna be named Simon. Hell yeah. Okay, now we heal. Mario, I sent you of all 5 stars. Don't feel jealous, but Luigi was able to obtain them before you. If you defeat me swiftly, you may be able to reach him in the Molten Kingdom. Are you ready to challenge me? Why, yes I am! Then I hope you're properly prepared. You stand on the precipice of greatness. I ask you to take it in, but I also understand that, that haste is of importance to your quest. Let's begin. Let's fucking go, dude. Your paralysis makes me fear nothing. I just realized the Starship Mario in the background. You're pure psychic type. So I want to switch to you. You're psychic fairy. Jack Black should outspeed with a leech life. Yeah. Beyond the stars. Incredible.
Mario, you are a formidable battler and a wonderful person. Please take this Power Star. Please take this Power Star. Mario received the Common Observatory Power Star. And here, take this TM. It contains the move Psycho Cut. Your 7th Power Star, the last one you were left to collect in the Molten Kingdom. Your brother defeated me earlier. It must be there now. If you are to catch up and beat him, you need to be quick. I have prepared a method of sending you right to the entrance of Bowser's Castle. Simply talk to my Luma, and they will send you on your way. This isn't your only way there. The Warp Zone will also have a Warp Pipe prepared for you, so I only offer an expedited route. My Lumas still offer healing and supplies for your party. Feel free to come back whenever you're ready. We're going to heal up. We now have moved again beyond the level cap. We're 2 badges in 1 stream, which is pretty good. Level 56 is the new level cap. We're definitely going to take Acrobatics over Dual Wing Beat. Air Slash. No, Drill Peck's better. Golden Wind wants to learn Swords Dance. Absolutely, you can learn Swords Dance. I'll get rid of Poison Fang in this case. Poltergeist will pass on. Teehee wants to learn Destiny Bond. We'll pass on Destiny Bond. Fudge. Overheat. Overheat's crazy. Okay. Moves to remember that exist. Terrain Pulse. Oh. Chuck, you are an interesting one. Alright, well, we are gonna, real quick, just come in and sell these 2 experience candies. That's far enough, pal. That's so. All right, hang on. Let me throw on my most absurdly, like, stereotypical Italian mobster.
That's quite enough. That's quite far enough, Mario. It seems my friends have been in contact with you. You owe me. Although it's become quite apparent that you're not in the market for paying back your debts, even if you wanted to. The interest you've accumulated is much too great for you, so I'm afraid it's time for you to sleep with the blog. Boys? Nothing personal, pal.
Well, it's time to beat up some loan sharks, men. Naturally, we're gonna do this, and, that. There we go.
We're done for. Boys! Fools, I'll have your jobs for this failure. We're sorry! Imbeciles! Now, let's not be hasty, eh, Mario? Consider all your debts forgiven. Bye now.
And there we have the missable achievement, a small loan. Alright.
Luigi! Don't worry about going through the whole castle. Just follow us into the throne room. We'll give you the Power Star and some needed alone time with Bowser.
Oh, that's okay. I should work for it like everyone else. Also, it's not really following if I'm being dragged, right?
No, we insist. We want you to get the wish before Mario, like everyone else does.
Doesn't matter to me if I get my wish. I'm just playing to have fun with my bro.
But Papa got mushroom pizza delivered for all of us.
Mushroom pizza, you say?
Of course! It's all waiting in the throne room. Can we actually get a mushroom pizza? Let me pull out the royal credit card.
Oh, those Bowser statues are so good. I love that. Mario, wait up! Ah.
It looks like Luigi has been locked inside the throne room with Bowser, Bowser Jr., and Kamek. It's a sturdy door with a sturdier lock on it, so you need to make your way through the whole castle and find that excuse me, Bowser Key. The quest Bowser's Castle is now active. What's that? Why am I here? Oh, of course. I wanted to give you something that'll help you get through the castle. Huda huda. The Gadpel? What? That's right. There's my brand new Gadpel. It'll scare off any of Bowser's pesky captures from attacking you while you're walking around. Oh, and don't worry about how it works. The smell shouldn't be too noticeable to the wearer. Now then, I'm heading back to my lab in Donk City. Good luck, Mario.
Bro, Mario, you gotta come when you're not beating up my boss. It's actually pretty chill most of the time.
This entire castle is one giant dungeon. Make sure you're well stocked and healed, and don't forget to take breaks. I have some extra healing supplies if you need me to heal your party.
That's pretty cool. Saving is quite a useful feature, and I will be doing that before I enter any door. Oh, we got hot sales here, huh? You know what? We are gonna top off, our helmet caps real quick. And we're gonna get 10 football caps, or quick balls, if you will. As well as 20 Ultra Shrooms. I figured it was an infinite repel, yeah. And then we want to organize by type again. That will put, yeah, my Ultra Shrooms right there. Good. Okay. So yeah, we are going to save right here. It is 3:05, so we're not going to do too much in the dungeon, but we are going to, you know, going to save off and do some exploring, have some fun. See what we have, you know. Current room 1F1, door to 1F5. Okay. On the max 0. That's pretty good. We're gonna see a lot of... Oh boy, I can't wait to start my journey in the cap challenge. I hope I can get all the power stars before anyone else does. Hey Mario, how many do you have? You have 7 and are about to get your 8th? Wow, that's fantastic. Thanks for telling me. I'm gonna quit before I get too invested. Oh boy. Did I scare you? Not really. Alright. All these doors don't make moving around the castle any easier. Whoever designed this must really hate fun and want to see everyone suffer. Intruder! Oh, this dude's gonna get shot. Oh, that's awesome. Hey. Ooh, Mecha Koopa. I was hoping to find one of these. A terrible toy that was created by the most maniacal of men. It's wound up with a key on its back and can start itself. This is Bowser Jr.'s favorite toy. This is Kaboom. Oh, I definitely did that wrong. Nice. Not at all. Not all is as it seems in Lord Bowser's castle. Little areas like this that you can poke out of are actually tunnels. Okay. Door appears to be locked. The keyhole is kind of shaped like a bullet bill. I'm just... Don't mind me. I'm doing light experimentation. I doubt this is going to get me anywhere. Okay. I was wrong. That is okay. Alright. You also... No. Okay. Ah! A chain chomp. Oh! I killed it. Yeah, I figured I gotta fire the cannon. Once I saw the line there, there's a direct path I have to make happen. A living wrecking ball. Its loyalty to its trainer is unmatched. Its leash is made of the strongest magnets known to exist in nature. I am going to name you Larry. Alright. I'm going to put on the Gadpel, so that way we can work on this puzzle here. No, I want to do something else. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something here. Huh. No. The actual name of this video is going to be Sage Scribe Struggles to Do a Puzzle for 20 minutes. Yeah, because I get to here, and this makes sense. But I need to be able to get around this boulder, I think, is the main problem that I'm experiencing here. If I do something like... No, it's not that. What does the sign have to say? It's just telling me the current room. Okay. No. Okay, it's not it either.
I gotta figure out how to do this. No. Like, obviously it's possible. I just screwed myself again, but it's obviously possible. Uh... Can I just... Oh, okay. That was unique, to say the very least. I should heal. So then... Yeah, I can just... do this. Wait.
I hit that switch, and it unlocks this door, right? That's what it's supposed to do? Because, Ah, so it doesn't necessarily open the door that's near it, it just opens a door. Interesting, interesting. I want to switch to Tiki here. The horned ant's gonna basically get obliterated by a fire lash. Parabini also gets obliterated by fire lash. Another golden shroom, nice. Okay, so we have this route here. Apparently I'm not going anywhere. Oh no, not a fuzzy. I'm here doing a safety audit on the castle, and I can say with utmost certainty that it's too hot and too scary. Lord Bowser has instructed me to spin in place. How's that going for you, pal? Ultra nut time. A Bros Bean. That you... No, you don't have anything. All this lava is really scary, but my trusty shell protects me. Yours can too, if you can find the Koopa Troopa anti-lava shell somewhere in the castle. Ah, see, I had a feeling that there would be some kind of lava surf mechanic implemented here. You're in for it now. Am I? Whoa. Scary. Ha ha ha! I knew I'd find something there. Oh, and a boulder. Nice. Koopa Troopa's lava shell upgrade. Good shit, my guy. You came out of your way to talk to me, Mario? That means the whole world. Please, have this. You deserve it. A free golden troop, a 1-up DX, and a max syrup, and a max bean. Give Bowser hell. Dude, fuck yeah. That toad is awesome. Are you kidding me? That is the coolest fucking toad ever. Alright, let me see what else we have available to us now that we have access to Lava Surf. I know this opens up some stuff over here, technically. Not yet, though. Got some stuff here, though. TMO3 flamethrower. I lost my stack. Oh, poor guy. Getting shot point blank is certainly something. I keep losing my bait when fishing in this pond. Isn't that strange? Oh yeah, fishing. I bet I can find lava bubbles. It can't only be Podoboos. I bet if I do this, I might have better odds. I'm making shit up as I go. Okay, whatever. Dragon Claw, that's sick. Comet Shard, also sick. Ore Sphere. Yeah. Spark, Ore Sphere. Chain Chomp, yeah, we're gonna Ore Sphere. Tarantox, that we are gonna switch to Jack Black for the acrobatics. And Charge and Chuck will actually stay out for that. Also acrobatics. You're gonna die, that's great. I've been it for 2 hours. I must be playing a really intense game of tag. I have 7 1-up DXs, that's crazy. That's, nuts. One bullet key. Ah. Oh, Paraplonk. Always good to see you, friend. Always good. Oh. Oh! God damn, Paraplonk is fucking me up. The T-Rex. It's dead. There are many surprises to come. Is there now? Right, that's the guy whose ambitions I crushed. With that bullet key, I can now come up here. Come through this door. And then there should be another sealed door elsewhere. Kamek suggested to Bowser an open concept kitchen. He could not let go of that idea for the rest of the castle. So now we have an open concept castle. Lord Bowser may be evil, but he hosts the hardest of rages I've ever seen. I bet. What do you have to say? Me? I'm just a Goomba. He's just a Goomba. He's just a chill guy, you know? Can you dig it? Ah, let's see. Okay, so I go up here then. Mario, you made it. Some of us have set up a rest stop in this area, in this room. You should take advantage of this and use the chance to rest up. The power of science is amazing. Now you can connect to someone else's PC and battle against them. What? You were expecting to hear about something like this around 20 hours ago? Sorry, I couldn't find the time to make it to Toad Town. That's great. Hey, have you seen my bro? We were making a stack so we can impress a Lady Goomba, but it seems he fell off somewhere along the way. I did seen your bro. I have seen your bro. Have you been picking up any keys? You're going to need at least 3 if you want to get through the entire castle, but you didn't hear that from me. Alright, so I don't want to do that. I want to talk to you, get my heal on. And we'll say, you thinking of proceeding to the 2nd floor? A word of advice, don't be afraid to fall down. Oh, and you can also always escape back to this rest area, if you know what I mean. I'm used to warm conditions, but this place is ridiculous. How does anyone get anything done like this? Well, alright, we've made it to the rest stop. And I feel like that's honestly a good stop point for the stream here. We've made a lot of good progress today, gotten a good fair bit of achievements. We're at the halfway point of the dungeon, and I think that marks a good point to stop. So yeah, like I mentioned before, there will be, and in the community post as well, there will not be a stream this Friday, due to me being out of town. But we will be back, coming up this Tuesday following, for some more of our super exciting, very fun Professor Oak challenge, where we've made some great progress. Yesterday we got Dragonite, so you know, more to see, more to do. And then next Wednesday we'll also be back for more Super Mariomon, hopefully finishing up Bowser's Castle and maybe moving on to some bigger things as well. And then next Friday, the one that's coming up after, we will be back fully, 110%, I promise, for the garbage bin. So please look forward to all of that. Once again, thanks to everyone who came out today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.